Hello everyone, once again you're almost welcome to this YouTube channel, and today I'm going to talk about main terms used in Excel file. Therefore, I'm going to go and open up the Excel file by typing here. I'll type Microsoft. Before I complete, I've already seen what I'm looking for. Not yet. Yeah, I've seen it here. Tap on it. Automatically it has opened, so I'm going to go to blank workbook. Yeah, I've opened it. So this is Microsoft Excel file, and one of the terms I'm going to look at is macro. In Microsoft Excel is a workbook. A workbook is the entire Excel file, and it contains one or more sheets. For example, the whole of this is just a sheet, but what I've opened is a workbook. It contains one or more sheets. It is also a top-level container for your worksheets, settings, and data. Therefore, when you're saving an Excel worksheet, you're saving a full Excel file. Therefore, saving an Excel file means you're saving the whole Excel workbook. Then next, I'm going to talk about a worksheet. What you're seeing here is a worksheet. It can also be called a sheet. Instead of worksheet, you can call it a sheet. Therefore, a worksheet is a single sheet. Let me say it is a single page in an Excel file where you can enter data and manipulate it. However, a worksheet is a grid of rows and columns where you can store and analyze data. That's what I can say about a worksheet. A worksheet also you can have multiple worksheets in a single workbook. For instance, I have here sheet 1. I can open up another sheet, sheet 2, sheet 3. Just know there are many sheets in a single workbook. So next, I'm going to talk about a cell. A cell is the smallest unit of data storage in the Excel file. A cell is represented by a rectangular box at the intersection of a row and a column. Let me show you one. Let me say that one, which is green, is a cell. This is also a cell, and this is the intersection of a row and a column. This one which I have highlighted, that is a column, and if I highlight that, this one which I have highlighted, it is a row. Therefore, Excel has a reference which is unique to each. It can be a formula, it can be a value, it can be a function, depending on what it might be, but this cell has a reference. For instance, this cell is called this cell is called A2. So when naming a cell, we begin with a column followed by the row. So this cell is called A2. Now, next I'm going to talk about cell reference. Cell reference refers to the address of a single cell or many cells. It is used to identify a specific cell or group of cells in a function or a formula. However, there are two types of cell referencing. Let's go in details. One of them is relative reference. This one can change when copied or moved. For instance, this relative reference is written as A1. Write it A1. Sorry. Yeah, A1. That one is one of the relative cell references. Next, we are going to look at absolute cell references. An absolute cell reference remains constant when copied or not copied. And this one a cell can be made absolute by inserting the $sign. Let me show you. For instance, this one here. Just insert a $sign. Insert a $sign. Sorry. Let me insert a $sign. So for absolute cell referencing, after getting a range of cells, I insert a $sign. For instance, I have this. Let me first switch. A cell with such is absolutely referenced. So that is absolute cell. That's absolute cell referencing. Next is a formula. A formula is an expression that calculates a value based on the cells having other values. It can be entered into the cell and it can include numbers, operations, cell references, among others. For instance, I'd like to find the sum of something, and this time I'm going to use a formula. Let me give an example. In case that I have, let me say, somebody's mathematics max, let me say 90. Another person got, I'm assuming somebody got 30. Somebody got 58. Somebody got 60. And I'd like to use a formula. Here I'll just say, equals to this cell. That's a value in another cell, as I spoke before. Then plus an addition sign, which is that's an operation. That's this value, an operation, this operation, this. Now just press enter. Automatically, that is how formulas are being used. Next, I'm going to look at another term which is called functions. But before I continue, let me add on formulas. Formulas are used to perform calculations, manipulate data, and create dynamic results. So, I think we are good to go to the next term, which is functions. So, I can define a function as a pre-built formula that performs calculations or a specific task. Excel provides many inbuilt functions. For instance, let me give one here. I'm going to give one for getting the total. So I'm going to get the total of maths got by the certain number of students. So there, if I'm writing a function, I'll just go equals. If you're getting the total, this is the function equals sum. I open, then I highlight all these. Then I close, I put the brackets, and I think I'm done. Yeah, so that's how they use functions. There are 4 functions can be used to simplify things. Here, just highlight the range of columns or the range of rows which you want to add, and it will be done. There are 4 functions can be used to simplify complex calculations and make your formulas more efficient. So we are going to go to the next term, that is the formula bar. Just know that formula bar is this one, where you see an arrow. It is at the top of the Excel window, where you can edit, you can view, and you can enter formulas for the selected cells. For instance, here, it's a value. These are values. If I just tap on them and see them appearing in the formula bar, this is a formula and this is function for the cell I've selected. So just know that that's the work of the formula bar. It displays a formula or value, and this formula bar here, it can allow you to modify when you want to modify directly. You can just modify the formula directly. For instance, here, let's try. I'd like to sum up to cell number F4. Sorry. I have to sum up to cell number 4. I say backspace a little, and I put there 4. I press enter, and all my results will start from A2 up to F4, and that's how I've modified my formula. Next, I'm going to talk about the name box. This one, it's located at the top left corner of the Excel window, next to the formula bar. It displays the name of the currently selected cell or range of cells. For instance, I'm going to select this cell. It has given me cell A8 which I've selected. I'll come to B6 that's selected. So it displays the cells being selected. That is concerning name box. You can also use it to type a cell or range of cells by typing in its name or reference. For example, this is the name box. I'd like to type a cell. I'll type which cell? I'd like to type B2. B 2. Yeah, when I press enter, automatically it will be selected. Yeah. If not, I would like to type the reference. That is, I like to type the reference of the search is named equals sum sorry sum of A 2 to F4 and close. Sorry. So for the name box, sorry, how to type the reference is A6. Thank you so much. May God bless you. That's all about. Those are some of the few terms I can talk about Excel, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and watch. Yeah, so thank you for today. Meet you next time in the next video.